This is a video about the rock climbing experience that I had last week with a leadership team. Another thing that I learned came from the climbing guide. He said, the last time I climbed with him, which was I think a month ago, he had said, hey, what if you tried climbing gracefully? And that was a huge insight for me because I don't do anything in life gracefully. And yet when I tried to climb gracefully, I used a lot less energy. I had to think before I moved. I had to regulate myself. I had to become aware of my movements. I mean, it was really had a huge impact on me. And so this time I said, I want to keep playing with that same idea. And he said, okay, let's try, I think he used the word elegance. Like, what if you were to climb elegantly? And he said, that means you take the smallest steps and the smallest moves possible so that you're constantly thinking and you're not expending more energy than you absolutely have to. So I started out taking small steps, and then I took a big one, and he yelled, whoa, what are you doing? Go back down, do it again. I want to see 3 steps for that one huge leap that you made. And how this ties together is that that's a cheat, right? I cheated. I was supposed to take small steps, and I saw a chance to take a big step, and I took the big step. What's the big deal? The big deal is that in order to take those smaller steps, I have to slow things down, and I really have to become aware of myself, and I have to regulate myself. Regulation to me is like a yield sign, to slow things down, to think it through. And it all came full circle for me when I came home that weekend, and I had, what am I going to call it? A fight? I guess I had a fight. I had an argument, a really serious discussion with my son, who's a teenager. And in that moment, when I started to cheat with my son, in other words, when I started to get angry and I wanted to say the mean thing, that's like taking the big leap. That's the cheat. It's not regulating myself. It's not being aware of what I say. It's saying something that I know I'm going to regret and I'm going to have to apologize for later. That's a cheat. And instead, I had to back down, I had to slow down, and I had to say the thing and stay focused on what it was I wanted. And what I want is a really tight relationship. And so if I'd said the mean thing, it would have dented that relationship. So all the things you can learn from rock climbing. Zen in the art of rock climbing, maybe. That'll be my next book. I would love to hear your thoughts. Allison at Align Coaching LLC. Thanks.